Hey guys, so today this video is going to be quite a serious one. Before I start, I just want to say I'm sorry I haven't been posting in a while. Well, uploading on this channel in a while. But yeah, all I want to say is basically some stuff about like bullying and depression and self-harm and all that stuff. So yeah. Ugly isn't what you look like, it's from the inside. And if you hurt someone over and over and you know it's popular, and you're beautiful and have a perfect figure, then those looks mean nothing. You'll be ugly because you have pushed someone so far that the only way of ending the shit you give to them is to end their life. Stop hurting people so much to the point that they give up. There is no point, okay? Now, this bit and quite a lot more is to do with all the shitty people in this world who decide to hurt other people, okay? Because it is not right for you to go around hurting people so much that to the point that all they think of ending that shit is to end their own life, when it isn't. There are other ways to get out of it, okay? Now, if you don't like the way someone looks or the way they dress, etc., then fuck off, okay? You're the one making that person moan, as you say, or you're the one making them depressed and suicidal, etc. So you're the one who's making them moan. And if you didn't do any of that, then they probably wouldn't be doing it. They probably wouldn't be depressed, and they probably wouldn't be what you hate even more now. Because what you do to them is what you're turning them into, and most of the time it makes them feel better about themselves because of the way they've turned into. They've become stronger in themselves and they feel a lot better about themselves, but not because you bullied them. It's what you do which changes them completely. And me being someone who's gone through that myself, I know exactly what happens and how things work and all that shit, and how it's changed me so much. Now, I never used to be like this. I never used to be what you would call emo. I used to be some normal bitchy girl who basically wouldn't say anything to anyone. I still wouldn't want to hurt anyone, although I have to admit I did talk behind people's backs, but that's all I ever did, okay? Now, I wouldn't go around hurting people so much they want to end their life, okay? Now, when I went to year 8, things changed me so much, but I'm not going to go into my story. I want to talk to the people who hurt you so much, okay? Now, every day people are bullied, and every day someone commits suicide. Every day someone hurts themselves or becomes anorexic or bulimic. If you don't know what anorexic is, it's when someone completely starves themselves because you have called them fat. And you've called them ugly, and you've told them they need to be skinnier because they're not perfect, okay? Now, they don't need to starve themselves because they are perfect anyway, okay? So, stop going around telling people that they are fat because they're not, okay? And if you don't know what bulimic is, that's also another thing, a bit like anorexic, but instead, they go around, they eat as much food as they can, and then they throw it all up, alright? They force themselves to literally be sick to the point that they end up losing so much weight, and then they basically damage their own body because of what you've done. You've made them who they are, and you've made them want to be sick, you've made them want to starve themselves because you've called them fat. Now, if you didn't call them fat, they wouldn't have had to go through that themselves, okay? So just fucking stop. And if no one hurt anyone so much to the point that they start harming themselves, nothing would be as bad as it is. Now, unfortunately though, the ratings of suicide have become larger due to being bullied or from stress, etc. Now, I'm not saying that it will fully stop, but if you tried, or you just ignored the person you hate for some reason, things might be better. And there won't be anything to moan about, because what is the point? I mean, you don't like someone, you don't like someone. Tough shit. If you don't like that person, then you can fuck off, or you don't say anything to them at all, because there is no point in hurting someone so much, and you're just wasting your own time and your own breath, and you're just being a complete pathetic idiot, basically. And you're calling the other person you're bullying an idiot and pathetic. Well, actually, no, it's the other way around, because you're being pathetic, alright? sorry I'm getting like angry and stressed up and all that shit, but this is a topic that really fucking pisses me off. Now, if you're gonna hurt someone because you don't like them, then don't. That's called being pathetic, like I've already just said. Just because you may be popular doesn't mean that you can pick on other people, because that's just showing how weak you are if you're picking on other people. And most probably it's because you're fucking jealous. You might not admit that you're jealous, you might not say it, but really you most probably are. Now, I'm not saying you are all the time, but some people are jealous, or you might have been through it yourself, that you end up hurting other people, and just why? There's no point in hurting people so much, and it's not right, okay? Now, you might think you're going to have the best job in the world, that you're going to have thousands of pounds, but honestly, an actual fact is that 99% of the time that doesn't even happen, okay? The people who are popular don't ever, well, they do sometimes, but 99% of the time they don't get the job they want, they don't earn the amount of money they want, and they just end up ruining their own life. And I have to admit, I feel sorry for you guys if you bully people and you think you're going to be amazing at absolutely everything, when really you're probably not, okay? Because the 99% of people who were bullied become the better people with the better jobs and more money, and they end up living their dream and they end up being amazing, basically. And you, the person who's bullied that person, will probably be like in the lowest ranking now, and they'll be in the highest ranking because of what you have done, okay? Now, to the people who are being bullied, please don't do anything your bullies say. Don't believe a word what they say is wrong. Their words mean nothing. You're all beautiful inside and out. You're perfect in every way. Don't let what they say affect your life and change who you are. Show that you're strong and be you. Don't let what they say get to you. Your size and weight is perfect, so please don't think you have to lose weight to be perfect, because you already are perfect, okay? Just think of their words being dust and them being the shadows. They're not really there. I mean, of course they're there, but like, they're just shadows leaning over, and what they say means nothing, and they're seriously not important. Okay, you're the most important person in the world, and you really don't want to be hurting that person. Okay? Please don't think that people don't care and that you're not loved, because the truth is you are cared for and loved. I love each and every single one of you, and I believe that you can make it through whatever you're going through. I understand it's hard and that it's easier said than done, but trust me, your life will get better. Don't end your life now, because you'll be missing the day your life turns around for the best, and just, you don't want to be missing that time, because, yeah, I love you all, so please never forget that, and stay strong and be happy and smile, believe in unicorns, or just, I don't know, just be you, because that's what's most important, and being someone else doesn't really mean anything. Okay, so, yeah. So basically, fuck you haters, fuck you bullies. Obviously not literally fuck them, but like Andy says, flick them off, fuck them. Okay, they're not there, well they are there, but they're not important, and you are the most important person in the world, and please don't hurt yourself. And I know loads of people say don't hurt yourself, stay strong and be happy and all that stuff, but honestly, your life will get so much better, and I promise you, you will be properly happy one day. It might not happen as quick as you want it to, but it will happen, and some people might end up becoming better quicker than others, but unfortunately that's the way things go. But yeah, just smile, be happy, believe in yourself, and I believe in you, and so many other people believe in you too, and you might not realise it, but more people than what you think care about you. Okay, so If you're holding a blade now, or a knife, or a rope, or a gun, etc., and you're thinking of killing yourself, please put them down, throw them away, try and get your mind off it, because it's just... it's not right to... So yeah, just please don't do anything stupid to yourself, and don't end your life, because you can be so much better. And I understand that it's really hard to get through with this stuff as well, and just, yeah, I love you guys so much, and just please stay and don't do anything bad to yourself, because I love you all and I care about you all. And just remember, if ever you want to talk to someone, I have a Twitter account, and I'll probably put that in the description below, so you can find me on Twitter. And if ever you want to talk about something which is bothering you, please talk, and I'll try and be there the best I can for you, and I'll try and answer you as quick as I can, and I'll try my best to help you. Now, I know I'm not very good at I'm not very good at advice and all that, but I do try it, and all I want to do is help you guys and to decrease the chances of people ending their life, because it's not right for someone to hurt you so much that feels like the only way out. But there are so much more things you can do. There are so many more ways out than ending your life. Yeah. I love you guys. Stay strong, be happy, and yeah.